Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is Clean Slate Messages. Now, this is video number 94. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on the channel, please write it in a comment below, and if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe and hit like. In the past couple of videos, I've been mentioning about how I've created a channel for ASMR and guided meditation. That channel is probably going to be launching its first video sometime next week, and so if you're interested in some tips and methods and videos dedicated towards helping you ease your anxiety, I'm going to leave the link in the description below, and also you can click on the I at the top right hand corner of this video for more information. Now then, let's talk about clean slate messages. So first, what is a clean slate message? So, as we usually do, let's set the scene. You and your ex broke up, and perhaps there was some drama leading to the breakup. Perhaps it wasn't a clean breakup. I don't know of many breakups that are quite clean, but they exist. And a couple weeks go by and you're talking to your friends or you're listening to some other coaches and you hear this idea that sending your ex a message dedicated towards completely wiping the slate clean. In other words, saying, I'm sorry for how I acted. I didn't mean it. I hope that we can be, I hope that we can start on a clean slate. And basically what that means is I hope all the drama that happened in our relationship can be swept away. And I hope that we can basically undo all the drama that's happened in the relationship through this one message, right? I'm going to send them this one message, and then they're going to say, oh, that's so sweet. That's so amazing. I can't believe they did that. You know what? Why not? Let's try one more time. Sometimes this is also referred to as a reset or a reset message. And usually, the reason that people send this is they think that it will create a neutral stance between them and their ex. Maybe there was some begging and pleading. Maybe there was some yelling or arguing or just some refusal to let the relationship go. So that's, in a nutshell, what it is. Why do people send these? They send these because they believe it will, as I was saying earlier, level out the emotions. It will allow your ex to say, that was really nice. Gee, maybe they are growing. Maybe they have learned. Here's why it's a really bad idea. When human beings access emotions in their brain, it is almost always tied to a specific event. In other words, sometimes you'll wake up feeling sad for no particular reason, and maybe you'll message a friend, I'm kind of sad today. And this can be in the context of you not even being in a breakup. You just wake up and it's a gloomy day and nobody's around and you're just kind of mopey, you're just kind of sad. That's an example of nothing specifically happening to make you feel bad on that given day. The other example is when your emotions are linked to an event, and being reminded of that event does not render positive emotions in the context of a breakup, of a recent breakup. And so, if you are sitting there thinking to yourself, gee, I should text my ex and let them know that I really regret how I handled the breakup, and that's going to make them feel all better, and that will improve my chances of getting them back. Listen, if you handled the breakup really poorly, that message may be a classy move, and depending on your situation, it may be an okay thing to do. But here's why it's not going to improve your chance of getting your ex back. Is because you're reminding them of the most recent drama that just happened. Typically, clean slate messages, reset messages, whatever the hell you want to call them, they're sent early, right? So maybe they're sent 3 weeks after the breakup or a week after the breakup. There's no point in sending a clean slate message 2 months after the breakup, 3 months after the breakup. It kind of loses its effectiveness, right? You're going to drudge those memories back up. If your ex broke up with you, you're going to remind them how crappy you acted. The change should be showcased. It's way too easy for your ex to think, well, that's just words. They're just giving me more words, right? They're regretting it. They miss me. I don't trust them right now. I'm acting cold so that they really understand that I don't want to be with them. And here they are trying to send me this message as if this is going to undo everything. All the pain, all the yelling, all the begging and pleading when they weren't listening to me. You're going to remind them of all of that. Instead, give them the time and the space to reach an emotional status quo, to calm down, to become more receptive, to miss you, to wonder what's going on in your life and why they haven't heard from you. When you send a clean slate message, it's a form of manipulation, whether you want it to be or not. Now, perhaps you are truly sorry for how you acted after the breakup. Or perhaps you're apologizing for things you're not sorry about. You just think that's what you need to do to get your ex back. Well, whether we like it or not, it's a form of manipulation. If your ex has asked you for a breakup and asked for some space away from you, a clean slate message is just, hey, I'm refusing to give you space. I know you asked for space. Here's a message. I don't want to give you space. Right? How's that respecting what they want? How's that showcasing positive change? You want to sell it. Don't tell it. Now, there's going to be a couple of people listening to this video and saying, okay, but hold on. Earlier in this video, you said that sometimes it is a good thing to do. It's very specific. And if you're not sure, come coach with me and I'll help you. Talk to a counselor. Just get with somebody who is not you, because right now you're in a fog. And that fog is not going to help you make wise emotional decisions. It doesn't have to be me. Just get with somebody who's going to help you step outside the haze to see a bit more clearly. My suggestion is that if you send a clean slate message, it should be closed-ended. Hey, it's me. I'm sorry for how I acted. I regret it. I hope all's well. Happy New Year. Simple as that. Honestly, I don't recommend you send one at all. But for some situation, some extreme situation where you really blew at your top, sometimes it's okay. I'm even a little uncomfortable saying that, so I'm going to err more on the side of don't send one. I knew I said I wasn't going to release a video today because I'm getting over the flu and I'm sure you guys can hear it, but I felt guilty not releasing one for you guys, and so I hope you enjoy this one. As of right now, the live stream is still on for tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time, and I hope that you all are having a happy and healthy New Year. Do me a favor and leave your comments below and let me know what you think about the clean slate message, and have you sent one? And if you sent one, what was the turnout? How did your ex respond? As always, let's have community input. I do not hold the belief that I know everything, and so I want to hear your perspectives. If you enjoyed this video or my thoughts on this, I'd be really grateful if you subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Tell me how I can do better. And I will speak with you next time.